Raila Odinga has passed away. Raila Odinga, the veteran Kenyan opposition leader and former Prime Minister, died on October 15, 2025, at the age of 80. He suffered a cardiac arrest during a morning walk at the Sreedhareeyam Ayurvedic Eye Hospital and Research Centre in Koothattukulam, Ernakulam district, Kerala, India, where he was receiving treatment. He was pronounced dead around 9:52 a.m. local time after being rushed to Devamatha Hospital, where resuscitation efforts failed. Odinga had arrived in India on October 4 following a minor stroke in Kenya. He initially received care in Mumbai before travelling to Kochi for Ayurvedic treatment. His family had a prior connection to the facility. His daughter, Rosemary Odinga, had successfully regained her eyesight there in 2019 after optic nerve damage. Key details of his life and LegacyPolitical career. Odinga served as Kenya's Prime Minister from 2008 to 2013 in a power-sharing government formed after the violent 2007 to 2008 post-election crisis, which claimed over 1,200 lives and displaced 600,000 people. He ran for president 5 times, 1997, 2007, 2013, 2017, 2022, each time alleging electoral fraud, but never won. He led the Orange Democratic Movement, ODM, and was a key figure in the 2018 handshake with President Uhuru Kenyatta to ease tensions after the 2017 election. Recent role: backed by President William Ruto's administration, Odinga ran unsuccessfully for African Union Commission chairperson earlier in 2025. Family: married to Ida Odinga, with 4 children, Fidel, deceased 2015, Rosemary, Raila Jr., and Winnie. Reactions and tributes. News of his death has sparked widespread mourning across Kenya and internationally. ODM described it as a great loss to the nation, with supporters gathering in streets like Bija to grieve. Prominent figures include Miguna, I've just received the sad news. We extend our condolences to Raila Odinga's family. Rest in peace, Jacob. David Maraga, former Chief Justice, hailed Odinga's impact on Kenya's progress. Ethiopian PM Abiy Ahmed extended condolences on behalf of his government. ODM Deputy Leader Hassan Joho broke down recalling their last conversation. His passing is expected to trigger significant political shifts in Kenya, including potential fragmentation of ODM, as he was its unifying force. President Ruto and Odinga's family are set to address the nation soon. Arrangements are underway to repatriate his body to Kenya. Condolences continue to pour in, reflecting Odinga's enduring influence on Kenyan and African politics. In recent days, the health of prominent Kenyan opposition leader Raila Odinga has dominated headlines, igniting widespread speculation and concern among his supporters and the general public. Reports have emerged suggesting that Odinga may have been poisoned, a claim that, if substantiated, would have serious implications for political stability in the country. Raila Odinga, a seasoned politician and former Prime Minister, has long been a central figure in Kenyan politics. His candidacy for the presidency has consistently drawn support and opposition in equal measure, making him a polarizing yet pivotal character in the nation's political landscape. On the surface, his sudden health issues might appear more personal, but given the charged atmosphere surrounding Kenyan politics, they have raised eyebrows and triggered theories about the motivations behind potential foul play. The speculation around Odinga's health began when he was hospitalized after experiencing severe abdominal pain. Initial medical assessments did not clarify the nature of his ailment, leading to rampant rumors about the possibility of poisoning. Speculation was further fueled by historical context. Political figures in Kenya and throughout Africa have faced poisoning attempts in the past, often reflecting deeper political rivalries and attempts to eliminate opposition. Supporters of Odinga have expressed anger and concern over the possible implications of such an act, framing it as an assault not only on their leader but on democracy itself. The narrative that political adversaries might resort to extreme measures to silence dissent is not new and resonates with a populace that has witnessed the brutal realities of political power struggles. Calls for transparency and thorough investigations have arisen from both supporters and political commentators. Many have pointed out that if malicious intent is proven, it could lead to a significant escalation in political tension across the country. The stakes are high, and as confidence in governmental institutions fluctuates, the necessity for an unbiased inquiry becomes more pressing. On social media platforms and in public forums, citizens have voiced their opinions, largely denouncing any potential poisoning as a cowardly act that undermines democratic principles. As a nation that has been striving to strengthen its democratic processes, such acts of aggression could cement feelings of instability and unrest among the populace. International attention has also pivoted towards this developing situation, as foreign governments and organizations monitor the situation closely. The implications could reach beyond Kenya's borders, particularly if the rumors about poisoning are confirmed. The international community has a vested interest in ensuring that democratic ideals are upheld and that the health and safety of political figures do not become vulnerable to violent tactics. In the days that follow, vigilance from Odinga supporters and the wider public will be crucial. They must advocate for transparency, demand answers, and ensure that any stone goes unturned in the investigation. As the narrative continues to unfold, many are left reflecting on the profound consequences that can arise from political strife and how often the health of leaders becomes a barometer for the state of the nation itself. Ultimately, the welfare of Raila Odinga transcends a single individual. It symbolizes broader issues of political integrity, respect for dissent, and the commitment to democracy in a rapidly changing landscape. His recovery, whether physical or political, will likely serve as a measure of the resilience of a divided populace striving for unity and accountability.